In the same week that apartheid-era police officer João Rodrigues died, another alleged paedophile has also passed away. The body of Zbigniew Andrzej Weclaw was discovered at his Cape Town flat this weekend. Weclaw was a former police captain at the Camps Bay police station, and he was arrested on charges of indecent assault and possession of child pornography last year. Among his alleged victims is his own son. Weclaw died before he could stand trial, and his son Daniel Weclaw joins us now to tell us what his father's death means for his case. Dan, we spoke some time ago, I think when the charges were laid. It was a very difficult time for you. I want to give you my condolences, but I know that you must be feeling a whole mixture of emotions right now.
Yes, morning, Annika. That's, I don't know what I'm feeling, to be quite honest. I feel angry. Angry, but not sad. He wasn't a parent. He wasn't a father to me, so that's just the way I found out and what happened, and it's just frustrating now because it feels like it was all in vain, but it's not. It's not all in vain because I know that I exposed him, and at the end of the day, I knew at the end of the day he was going to die before the case, and unfortunately our justice system doesn't. Our justice system is flawed. It's really flawed.
Dan, I know with Chilana Stander that we spoke to João Rodrigues' daughter who had a similar, allegations against her father. He actually did admit to her in some sort of form of mediation that he had sexually abused her, and that gave her the sense of peace that she required because nobody had believed her for so many years. You confronted your dad quite recently. Did you get any kind of contrition from him?
Annika, I confronted him on the day that I found the evidence, and no, I didn't get any closure from that, so to say. He did what he did, and I believe that he doesn't have any remorse for what he did. And after I found the evidence and gave it over to the police, and the case started. That's basically, that was almost my closure for it, if that makes any sense. But no, he's a monster. He was a monster, and the world's a better place without him, to be honest.
Dan, what happens to the case now? I'm not quite sure where it was in terms of its actual progress, and can you pursue it at all?
I'm not too sure if I want to pursue it. Like I said, our system is flawed. There's way too much. There's way too much red tape. It's like they look after the accused, and the victim just has to go through trauma over and over and over again, with no answers. And I wouldn't say it's all the people that's in the system. I would say it's the system itself that needs to be changed. I don't know if I want to spend the next decade busy fighting a court case. They're trying to convince, or not convince, the NPA. I mean, even with my evidence. I mean, I feel sorry for people that do not have physical evidence that make charges like this. If it's just hearsay, because if it's just hearsay, there's no justice in that. There's no justice in the system, and it needs to be changed because, I mean, I've been approached by so many people that's been sexually molested and raped, and the trauma you have to go through with all this it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, but Yeah, I would like to, because I believe that there are loads of other victims. And yeah, those victims also need their justice.
Dan, thank you so much for talking to us. I think many people don't realize that victims of childhood abuse carry those scars with them for so many years. You can put a Band-Aid over them, but the wounds are still so deep. And so I wish you good luck with your journey as your dad has passed away, and whatever closure you can possibly find. Well, that's Daniel Weclaw, an alleged sexual abuse survivor.